Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. How is everybody today? It is great to see you, especially since, once again, I was not on last Saturday. But I am today. And hello, Pretty Witchery. Hello, Shadows of Life, Lord Portico. Pretty Witchery is running around with no clothes, thanks to a 10-stream streak. Thank you so much, I think. Hi, Tentaralis. I didn't even do that on purpose. I was just like... Anyway, nudity is a witchy tradition. This is true. I didn't remember which glasses I had on. I just felt like the red hat went with Mars. So, anyway, how is everybody? I hope that you have had a good start to your weekend. Mine is okay. I mean, it's been okay. Let's see. Last night was my, yeah. Last night I played some Death in Space, which is a surprisingly fun RPG. Nobody has died yet. Two of us have 0 hit points at the point where we left off, but nobody's dead yet. But so far it's been a good game. We're just doing like a short shot. It's not quite a one shot because it's just until the end of the narrative, but probably one more session, I would think. That, and before that, last night we did our annual tradition that Philip implemented, and it's cute. So right now is the strawberry moon, which is is it the first full moon after the summer solstice is the strawberry moon? I don't know the definition. I just know that it's the strawberry moon. And every year when it's the strawberry moon, we have like a special dinner with some strawberry shortcake, and we watch Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. Which I did not understand the first time, but strawberries figure very prominently in that movie. So that's the tradition, is to watch Tu Wong Fu. And so we did that last night, and then I played Death in Space. So you did some solo RPG today because your Fate game isn't on Sunday. Oh dear. I am sorry to hear that you will not be having your game. I have Planescape D&D tonight. So more TTRPG for me tonight. I don't remember what we were doing because it's been 2 weeks and I don't remember. I will have to refresh my memory. That's not unusual for me though. Let's see. Gosh. Monday will be more Cult of the Lamb, because while we did play for one stream, we didn't get enough for me to feel like I had satisfied the play the game request. So we're gonna do one more. with Cult of the Lamb on Monday. Wednesday, the archive stream will return. And this week is advertisements in pulp science fiction novel, or not novels, pulp sci-fi magazines. But we're going to be looking first at the ads in them because they're somewhat interesting to see. So that's what Wednesday is going to be. And then I have a feeling next week is also going to be Martian Dreams on Saturday, because I don't think that we're going to finish it today, but we'll do our best. You're going to be in Thedas for most of Sunday. Started a new Dragon Age Origins game. Oh, jeez. I guess that makes sense with the... I guess we're getting closer to the 4th game coming out. I saw the sale and I was like, well, I already own all of it. I am interested to see what the 4th game is like. I have not looked at any of the promotional stuff for it. I just know that they changed the name again. And, you know, that's fine. Call it whatever you want. It's Dragon Age 4. I'm happy that they moved away from the whole like live service model that they were planning to do. You got 1 and 2 for $6. That is a good deal. It makes me think of I don't remember what the deal was. I know I got the Ultimate games for not a lot as like a big bundle. Oh, I forgot I had the Zork games. I've never played those. I might have to play those sometime. Dragon Age 1, even though my computer could play it, and I did play it, it was weird it was just hard to like get used to the controls. I don't know what it was specifically about it, but Dragon Age 1 threw me control scheme wise, and so it was actually harder for me to play just because of that. You know, we're trying to save Mars. I do not remember exactly where we are. I know we ran around a lot and I got lost a lot last week. I think I ended by trying to find the Will-o'-the-Wisp that was not there. Yes, you interact with the left mouse. I don't know. It was just weird. All over, it was weird. I got used to it eventually, but it was... and that happens sometimes on older games, where the control scheme doesn't really map to what the modern sort of universal is. So like if you have an old game, a lot of times it won't use WASD, because you used the arrow keys. In fact, like all of the original like Ultima games and whatnot, it's all arrow keys. It's not WASD. This one lets me do the full number pad to go diagonals. But even like older mouse-based games, sometimes like the only way to move is point and click. um, which can be uncomfortable for somebody used to moving around using their left hand to have to do everything with the right hand. So, Pretty Witchery, congratulations on being randomly selected as VIP for the stream. I mean, you're always important, but now you have a diamond. I assume it's a diamond. It's cut like a diamond. Today is supposed to be like the hottest day that we've had in quite some time. It's supposed to get up to diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, I mean, I hope they support you. The oh god. Sorry. The outside temperature right now is 91. If I change that to 33 outside right now. The humidity is low. It's only 31% humidity today. That's significantly lower than it has been. We've been up at like in the upper 80s Fahrenheit with humidities in the 60s and 70s. So 91, but with a humidity of only 31% is not terrible. I still don't want to go outside, but it is supposed to cool off. Oh, no, it says tomorrow is supposed to be nearly the same as today. And then the storms that will bring relief have been pushed to the end of the week. Yay for the heat bubble. Heat dome, whatever it is. Just think. This is the coolest summer of the rest of our lives. The coolest summer we will ever experience for the rest of our lives. Just got to the part of Dragon Age 1 you remembered because the start of the game is different. Yes. Most of the summer hovers around 40. Oh, I would not like that. We could have a nuclear winter. It is still not Mars. Maybe let's visit Mars. Maybe that would be cooler. It would help if I actually open the game, but the game likes to like freeze up if I open it and leave it just on the starting screen. A dwarf noble game. I don't remember what I played in Dragon Age 1. Gosh, I played Dragon Age 2 a lot. I think I've done all of the possibles. Well, for a male Inquisitor. Lord Portico would like to escape the collapse talk. Okay. No, I didn't want to run the introduction. Thank you. Continue game. Okay. Where might I be? Oh, well, you know, wherever I am, combat. I'm in combat. We're just starting right off with Danger Will Robinson. Planthers. I think we're in the abandoned city because I was trying to find the Will-o'-the-Wisp, which decided not to show up. So I'm saddened by this because I have spoken to the Will-o'-the-Wisp in like all of the games. I don't don't know why it's avoiding me this time. Did we get all the planthers? When you start Dragon Age 2 again, it'll be the first time you play with the Archer Noble. Will you name your ship Enterprise? It's a silly question, I'm sorry. Just, if you're gonna be playing Archer. Okay. If I actually want to progress the game, I need to head to Elysium? 1NX. Because I need to see, I don't think it's gonna help, but I need to talk to Tiffany. To Lewis Comfort Tiffany. But I think he's still going to be inhabited by a Martian, so I don't think that it's going to be possible yet. Yes, he was in Elysium. So I need to go to Elysium. Commands are tricksy sometimes. All right, so I'm at the abandoned city and Elysium is over there. So I should go north. I should go circle north above Syrtis Major, I think, to get where I want to go. You finished watching a law drama. Is it one that we might have heard of? Hello, Detective Zen. That it's 6 a.m. and some of us are trying to sleep. You enjoy that you force them to wear silly wigs still? I mean, I think if we still forced lawyers and judges to wear silly wigs, our legal system might be better. I'm not sure. The 12. Oh, the Australian one? Lord Portico is not in favor of wearing the wigs, apparently. It would not improve matters. If it was, I don't know. I just feel like if there was some sort of uniform, it might make people think about what they're doing, but it also might not, so. Lawyers? Think about what they're doing. No uniform change will do that. I enjoy the robes and silly wigs. They don't even try to cover their hair with. Yeah, so it's a uniform now where, like, in the past, the wigs were because people shaved off all their hair because of all the lice. So they wore wigs because they didn't want to walk around bald with a cold head. No budgie smugglers. Oh dear. somehow I ended up not where I wanted to be. It's fine though. It's not. I haven't yet get to where I want to be. I was trying to go north of this plateau. Had Sam Neill. Do I know who Sam Neill is? I recognize, like, the name sounds familiar, but that doesn't mean I know who it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is. Sorry, I'm just it's funny when I see actors and I'm like, I know that person, and then I have to be sure that I placed them correctly. Jurassic Park. But yeah, I can't just rely on my memory to have given me the correct answer because I know it's right, but I still have to look it up to double check. Which is why when I used to take tests in school, I almost always did really good because I usually remembered the correct answers. But I always felt horrible by the end of the test because I wasn't able to look up anything to verify that I knew the correct answers. I'm just realizing that this probably had something to do with the fact that my older brother liked to try and make us believe that the things that he gaslit us all the time, basically, would be the modern parlance. But even if we were absolutely correct about something, he would very believably try to make it seem like we were incorrect. He was also in the movie that filmed in your town, The Dish. I don't know that I've seen that one. Did I go too high? I'm up at the... How did I do this? How did I do that? My older brother, yes. Broken. I have a younger brother, too. So I thought I was moving further north to get north of Syrtis Major. No. I went above Utopia Planitia. I did not intend to go north of Utopia Planitia. About one of the Australian radio telescopes that broadcast the moon landing, helped broadcast. I've not seen that. It sounds interesting, though. Just one. How do I get... I'm so lost. Okay. I'm going to take my first opportunity to head south. Because I need to head south. It's in the middle of a sheep paddock. Apparently when I was 2, I say apparently because I don't really have memories from when I was 2. I know that when I was 2, we lived in West Virginia. and that we were there because that's where the radio telescope was. And I know from family stories that I'm so confused. That's not what I know, but okay. I need to just choose a direction and go. I will find my way out of here eventually. But I'm finding flowers, which means I'm near the... I'm still not where I need to be. Anyway. It's fine. This is all fine. Radio telescope. Apparently, so we lived near the radio telescope in West Virginia, and the houses were very old. They had been put together, so it was like on base housing. They had been, what a coincidence. When I was 2, I didn't live in West Virginia. They had been put together with wooden nails. And my mom described them as dripping with spiders. The reason I'm arachnophobic is because there were so many spiders when I was 2, and I was terrified of them from encountering them then. Yeah, apparently, like, they describe it as when she wanted to go and visit the neighbor, she'd call ahead so that they could be ready to slam open their screen door. And then she would unlatch the screen door and push it open to run out. And then when she was ready, her neighbor would push open their screen door so she could run in. Because there were so many spiders. I'm giving myself chills just talking about it. Dripping is an interesting use of that word. Yeah, I'm like, Dragon Age 1 has a bit of a spider problem. They drop from the ceiling unexpectedly. I feel like that sounds about like what better than writhing. This is, just please no. I finally actually know where I am in the game. This is, how do I get lost on Mars so easily? I have a freaking map. I also have a sextant, which I didn't bother to use, but in the Dwarf Noble, you have to fight time alone at the end of it? Or do you mean them? Okay, that's what I thought. I don't remember. So I remember starting as an, I think I was an elf mage. And I remember having to fight through the spiders by myself with a party of 1. So, wait, what? Oh, gosh. I'm confusing myself because I'm thinking about a different game while playing this one. It's fine. I just need to find the entrance to the city because this is the city wall. I thought that it was a canal border and I was confused, but it's not a canal border, it's a city wall. And what's really silly is I'm fairly certain that visiting Tiffany is going to be pointless at this moment. Never activate the dangerous mines in Stardew? Which ones are the dangerous ones? Or is that a mod? I know about the mines. I know about the desert mine. I know about the area in the sewer. I know about the part between the witch's house and the wizard's house. I know about there's like mines somewhere over by Joja Mart. And then I know about the ones on the island. It's a quest from Key. Interesting. No, I do not think I will want to do that. Tossed into the deep roads with just your weapons. Oh, shadows, no. All right. I need to find Tiffany so that she can sing I Think We're Alone Now. Sorry. Aggressively jumpy. Yes, I would hate it. I would hate it so much. Okay. Tiffany should be here. You die enough to turn down the difficulty? It's funny, we're talking about two different things and they're both spider related and neither of them has to do with the game I'm actually playing. I love it. It's fun. If you ever want that achievement, bring a stack of stairs. Uh-huh. All right, this is... Yeah, it's not Tiffany, it's Chuck stuff. So... Okay, so I can't do that yet. Assuming that Tiffany is the one who needs to fix the ruby lens. So I can't melt the polar ice yet. So I can't go into the North Pole laboratory yet. So what can I do? I can't do the ice cave. Activate. Well... I can't do the prince because Millier is not Millier at the moment. Willing plant sitting in the dream machine in the dream world. I already fixed it, so those are done. Large chunk of radium. Yeah, I knew that already. I did that already. Grow plants. I think I have all the stuff. Enjoy your lurk, Detective Zen. Question is, should we grow them here? I don't see why not. Or wait. I should grow it in the town where I have a working dream machine. Which is that here in Elysium? I don't remember. Video game phrases. I can't melt the polar ice caps, so I can't get into the northern labs. Mm-hmm. Come on, game. Sorry, I get lost in town. Okay, here's the... This is the dream machine. Is locked. So it's not this one that's functional. It's got to be Hellas then. This is fine. At least I can fast travel from here to there. I successed at fast traveling, I think. The question is, do I remember where the transport tube station is in Hellas? The answer is no. I'm glad I looked. It's to the north. I totally would have forgotten. All right. Dream machine. Well, no, I need to go to the greenhouse. If I'm gonna grow a Martian. Marcus. You see a thin, pinched-looking man who looks bored. Marcus waves at you enthusiastically. Hello, it's good to see you again. You really should drop in more often. I don't remember what that means. Well, it's true that Mr. Lowell and his group at Elysium did act really strange after they used the machine. Seems that they all started trying to live like the dead Martians and forgot all about Earth or trying to get back home. That's when Siegel smashed up the machine in Olympus. I don't know. I feel like I should try growing a seedling here. I feel like I should save first, though. I have my instructions. Plant seedling in soil that can receive direct sunlight. Plant it deep enough to protect from nighttime temperatures. Dig a hole to bury the seed. Water with melted ice. Add appropriate fertilizers. Phasic used to trade, blah, blah, blah. Seedling must be ritually attended. Mixture of nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium must be applied directly to the soil. Now I'm trying to remember. I thought I had taken more specific notes. Apparently I did not. Must be applied directly to the soil. So does that mean I should put it in before I put in the seed? I don't know. Hi, a Maple Mystery. It is good to see you. I loved the demo of the Crimson Diamond. I have been waiting. I have been waiting patiently. I had not, like, I identified it as a game I wanted to play, and had been following it for forever, and had just been waiting. I had not let myself play the demo yet because I was waiting, and I was like, nope, I have some time. We ran out of game, and I'm gonna spend my time, and I'm finally gonna play this. And it was so good. It is so good. I can't wait for the entire game. Oh, I mean, I totally understand that it takes time to develop, and what you are putting together is it was joyful. I enjoyed every second that I had with the demo. So I'm very, very excited for more sometime. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to grow a Martian. Oh, it says it must be applied directly to the soil. Well, which... I don't remember which berry lets me, I think this is the one. There we go. Okay. So then... Oh, I'm not on acid. That's phosphorus, potash, nitrogen. Can I mix these together by doing that? No. Okay. Okay. Nitrogen. Nope, not acid. Potash. Puddleglum, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Puddleglum! Thank you for spending part of it here. I have to celebrate somehow. I don't have cake to eat, though. Hopefully, Steven had some cake for you earlier. Must be visited 3 times during the 9-day growth cycle, or it will stop growing. Okay. I have to come back here 3 times in the next 9 days. Or I could camp for 9 days. And just... Yeah. I might do that, because I tend to get lost. I have to go out of the city to camp, I think. Oh, I do not. Okay, rest until sunset. Sure. I can use the healing from resting anyway. Assuming that we have food. I think we have food. It's fine. Totally fine. All right, so this is the first night, right? Okay, so then this would be day 1. Which I doubt we'll see any growth, but I don't see why I shouldn't go and look. You see a covered Martian seed, it is growing! Progress! We're just gonna rest until dark. So, must be visited 3 times. I don't know what that means. Like, how close do I need to get to it to count as visiting it? Suppose I'll find out, but... All right. I don't know if I'm healing at all, but it's fine. All right, so this will be day 2. I just don't want to get lost and not be able to get back here in time to do the 3 visits. Because we have seen I get very lost very quickly. All right, day 2. Nellie. Oh, she's at her hit point maximum. Okay. I think they all should be at this point. Yep. Oh, and I have leveled to max level. Spectre's got 1 more level he can go. Nellie has 2 more levels. Dibs has 1, and Sherman's got 2. I am totally gonna forget which day we're on. This is night 3. Heading into day 3. I just need to keep repeating that to myself so I don't forget. Oh. I was waiting for the time to advance, but I had not hit yes. This is what happens. All right, day 3. It's growing. It's growing right over there. Just take a look and you'll see it. This will be night 4. Or day 3 passes and we'll wake up at night 4 of 9. I know, like, the game intends for you to leave and come back, but I would completely forget. I would get distracted. The seedling would die. All right. It's growing. A young pod plant. It is growing. We're growing some pod, people. Okay, so this should be what? That was day 4. So this is night 5. And then this will be day 5. And I just got notified by Moobot that an automated ad break is going to start in less than 1 minute. So I will just let you all know that I'm just gonna keep doing the sleep cycle while the ad break plays. So any of you that are subscribers won't see it, but I'm not gonna do the be right back screen because I'm just gonna push through on the sleep cycles because there are not 4 more days to get through. So and this is not the most thrilling gameplay, so I'm just gonna keep going. Sometimes I wish I could sleep this much. Just give me an entire week of sleep. No demands on my time, except for maybe like checking on a plant a couple times throughout the week. Sounds relaxing. As expected, I lost count. I think this is day 6. I'll know if we come in here tomorrow and it has grown further. Soon. Maybe? Okay, I think 2 more days total. Or I could have my count off. Because it's still a young pod plant, so maybe there's 3 more days. I've definitely visited the requisite 3 times. Automated ad break should be finishing now. Thank you for supporting me and sticking around while we kick that out of the way so that for the next hour, nobody will get pre-rolls when they come if they're not a subscriber. If you were assaulted by ads, I apologize. And you didn't miss much. A couple of cycles of sleeping in the tent. Not even a new stage of growth for the plants yet. A pod plant! Smacks ads away. Okay, so this will be day 7, and it takes 9 days. So I should have 1 more night, 1 more day, 1 more night. So 2 more nights, and then we'll see. I'm just gonna check it every day because then I'll know. I also don't really know what I do once I get the pod off the plant. I'm sure we'll figure. And then, we have 3 more seeds that we could grow more bodies with. I just wanted to test with 1 first. Okay. There should not be a pod ready yet, because that should be tomorrow. We just gave them a little vacation on Mars. Nice and restful. Basically watching the grass grow, but not. Because it's not grass, and we're not actually watching it grow. Okay, this should be the day. I'm also realizing I have to figure out what I'm having for dinner. Philip is at his parents' place, so I have to do my own dinner. And I have not put any thought into it at all. There's no pod on it? I feel like there should be. Maybe I got my count wrong. Not fully grown. Okay, we'll try it tomorrow. I'm glad we didn't have to go all the way out of the city to camp. Martian? Martian, Martian, Martian? Okay, now I'm starting to feel confused. Not fully grown. It said 9 days. It's been more than that. It's fine. I can't camp right next to it. It's still growing, but why is it taking so long? It said 9 days. It's been more than 9 days. I know I didn't count that badly. Who am I kidding? I completely lost count, so. Eventually it'll be done. A pod! An unconscious Martian falls out of the pod! What? Carrying capacity, carrying capacity. I have got to give... I have to free up enough weight to carry this Martian. Ooh, maybe Dibs can... Too heavy. Okay. Oh, because... Of course. Because he's carrying the broken ruby lens. Gosh. Now is another time where I really wish I knew how much things weighed. Oh, Sherman has the healing, so Sherman's not going to be able to pick up. Unless, yeah, Sherman, okay. Nelly. I don't need the gears, that's for sure. Don't think I need this crowbar anymore. Oil lamp. Matches. I don't know how much the Martian weighs. Fine. One of us will be able to carry this Martian. Nope. Oh, move. This to Nelly. Move. Oh, the spray gun. I don't presently need that. Just off offload. That's got, what, 10 free? Weighs more than 10. Bye-bye, microscope. You have no actual use in-game, so I don't really need to carry you around. Most of the Martian tools also do not actually have a use that I have found, and are more readily available than would warrant carrying them. Hammer, saw, injector, chisel. I don't think I need the chisel. Clock. Spoon! Apparently I have maxed out the number of items that can be in that square. I don't need the gong hammer. I really don't. Oh. It's cute. And I love that you can play the gong. But still too heavy. Hammer. Injector. I need the shovel. Don't know that I need the saw. Shovel, pickaxe, pod knife. I really don't think I need the acid, but it's gonna break if I drop it, isn't it? It didn't break. That's nice. I mean, I've been carrying everything for so long that I forget that I really don't actually need most of this. Okay. Dropping acid on stream? Indeed. Sure. If she can carry them, give her all of the berries. Don't think these rouge berries do anything. Blue cures radiation poisoning, but also makes you dizzy. Someday. Okay. Wait, what? Yes, move 76 blobs of oxium. And now move 37 more. Martian? Martian! I got the unconscious Martian. Wow, that was difficult. I mean, it was just shifting inventory around, but still. Okay. To the dream machine. Do I remember where the dream machine is? The answer is no, not really. That's what this map is for. It's in building 1 across the canal. There is a bridge, I think. I don't really remember. Just because I've been there multiple times does not mean I remember how to get there. Bridge! Yes, good. This is fine. I'm excited because I want to bring back the Martians so that we can save all of the important figures from the 19th century. And I want to get to the other puzzles, because there's some really cool puzzles. Okay. All right. There must be a willing plant sitting in the dream machine. In the dream world? Sitting in the machine in the dream world. Right, and I don't have... I don't remember what this last obelisk took us to. A Martian in the dream world. Oh, let's go talk to them. I have a body for you. Chap, you see a Martian. You are known to me. Let us share a game. What were your keywords? Praktash, Praktash, Plashef. Quick chat. Growth. Gather knowledge remains. Chemicals. Minus the task to collect the fallen leaves and roots of the old ones as they die. By mixing their remains with the soil for the new seedlings, the knowledge of the old is passed on within the grove. I used to trade soil and chemicals with Phasic of Elysium. Here are my dreams, though. None of my pod friends wither, so I gather little. Uh-huh. How do I get you to sit in the dream machine? Chef, cultivator seedlings, Zaktesh, arborist, ask about plans, plague, secure, preservation scheme. Where is Pasha? I don't know. Where were all these Martians that I talked to after talking to this guy? Oh! Oh! I think I just realized that they are... I'll wander around and find them. I don't want to spoil myself on things I haven't gotten to yet. Okay. Well, I don't think you're the one I need to sit in that machine. I think I need to talk to one of the others that were apparently in here and I spoke to. I'm thinking, based on my notes, I think I want to find Plashev. Maybe? Or... Wait. Praktesh... Plashev was chemicals... Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat! Yes, I remember. Cheshire Cat. Ambassador. Well, I don't remember who I need to actually get into the body. I'm just going to wander around and talk to them until one of them agrees to sit in the machine so that I can reincarnate them. I don't remember. It was weeks ago. My notes are not perfect. I really don't remember where anybody else was. I feel like they were here. Butterfly. Oh, this is fine. I have like multiple ways to look up how to do it. I'm still gonna wander around. Okay, so there's a path here. A wall. Aha. Okay, this is Zaktesh. Kaksishek was researching the creation of a new type of body. Oh, that's right. I have not been able to get in there. Dream world holds many dangers. It's that ominous warning that I don't remember ever leading to anything, which, you know, thanks. I don't think you're the one that I want. Okay, building. Sort of a building. Wait, okay. This is like outside of town? Oh, yes. Okay, good. You are who? Okay, this is Prektesh. Prektesh, I think might be the one. A wizened, aged Martian. News of your success has traveled quickly, Rogan Worm. The Hellas Grove has chosen me to attempt the transfer. Yes, he smiles sadly. You're the one I don't want. It was difficult to convince my ambassador, Cheshire, that this is the correct choice. I will prepare myself immediately and will be ready when you place the newly grown sapling into the dream machine. Awesome. That's what I needed. Wake up. Let's go ahead and load up this machine. Use unconscious Martian. Unconscious Martian can't be used. Well, fine then. I will drop the unconscious Martian into the machine and use the machine. You place the non-sentient Martian form into the dream machine. With some trepidation, you activate the device again. The unresponsive form acquires a consciousness and animation. Blinking, Prektesh awakes in his new body. He spends a few moments relishing the sensations of flesh. He then turns and engages you in conversation. You see a young, newly grown Martian. The Martian slowly looks itself over, marveling at each limb and appendage. It takes a breath of fresh air and slowly exhales. My friend, it has worked. I cannot express my gratitude. He pauses to contain himself, then continues. This is wonderful. I feel weak, but I am sure it will pass. Now I can see to it that our race is saved from the dream world. Okay. I don't know if that means you're part of my party or not, but I'm assuming yes. Gosh, what do we do now? You talk too much, Rogan. We must work to grow more bodies. Fine. Prektesh makes a coughing sound and his voice trembles with fear. Rogan, something is terribly wrong. I feel like I'm rotting away from the... I'm rotting away inside. Help me, I'm dying. Okay, that's not good. I feel that I am contracting the plague. That cannot be, for it has been too many years for the poison to remain in the air. He coughs. Your bodies require air also, do they not? Why am I in pain when you are unaffected? He ponders a moment, then says, your life form is not plant-based, is it, Rogan? My poisoning must be because I am a plant. What then is the cause? Plants require air and sunlight and, by the 2 moons, soil! The poison is in the soil! The plague has settled into the soil. It pauses, lowering its head. Truth! This means that my people are twice doomed. Any bodies that we grow will be born with the poison inside them as I was. You must speak to my arborist, Zaktesh. Her podmate was working on alternate bodies that would be immune to the plague. Return to Hellas in the dream world and seek her. I know about those bodies already. I need to fix a ruby lens in order to get to the lab where those were being developed. Zaktesh's podmate, Kaxishek, was developing bodies to resist the plague. His laboratory was located in the North Polar region. Need to clean up the soil. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Hi, Moody Mystery. Zaktesh knows better than I where it was. Seek her advice. He doubles over, overcome by a horrible convulsion. You must win the trust of Tekapesh to accomplish any of these tasks. There is only one way this can be done. You must take my body to him. I am sorry that I will not be able to fulfill my duty to my people. Go to Tekapesh now and win his confidence. Take me to him. You, Rogan, must do what you can to save my race. You must. It bows, its energy spent. Well, that's not good. I'm now carrying a dead Martian. Like one does. Mike Rowe. From Dirty Jobs. Okay, I will go and talk to the arborist again, but I don't really think I need to because I think I've already asked everything, but we'll see if there's anything new. I need Tiffany. I need Lewis Comfort Tiffany. Can you fix this lens that I don't have on me? Simply too agitated. Yeah, I have to get him back in his real body. I need a Martian body to put the Martian that's in his body into... Oh, so confusing. Okay. Arborist was... Zach Sesh. Yes, and I just spoke to her just a few minutes ago. Taxishek had established a laboratory in the North Polar regions to perform his studies. Yes. Hoped the cold would slow down the spread until he had constructed a prototype. Uh-huh. I know where it is. I don't know how to get in. Oh, yes! What was the guy's name? Praktesh. Yeah, I don't know anything else to ask her right now, so that not helpful. Okay. I found her. Of course, the total is too heavy. The total is always too heavy. Always too heavy. Nellie's not actually carrying much. Let's clean up her inventory a little bit, and then I might be able to. All right, Nellie. Oh, let's try this. Okay. Well, that was the busted panel. But I don't know that I need that to be able to operate the others. I might need the radium. I can come back for it if I do. Plus, I still have one large piece of radium. Okay, let's see. Where... The only way to get into the lab is to melt the ice cap. Yes. Building plant in the dream machine. I grew a plant. It didn't really help. So, I am not certain what the next step is. Okay. People. Nope. People. Nellie, Blood, Freud, Tesla, Sarah Bernhardt, Buffalo Bill Cody, Calamity Jane, Carnegie, Carver, Curie, Earp, Edison, Emma Goldman. Honestly, Emma Goldman should be able to help. She could blow things up for me. Hearst, Lennon, Lowell, Millier. I need Millier, but Millier is currently a Martian. Curie, Rasputin, Roosevelt. I feel like it's got to be Tiffany. But he's also currently a Martian. Tesla. I don't see how he could help me fix a broken lens. Railroad tycoon and steel magnate. Peanuts. Radium. Lawman. Inventor? I could ask Edison. I still don't think he's gonna be able to do it, but I could go ask Edison. Lennon, Percival Lowell, Millier, Curie. Known for his trek to the North Pole. Have we spoken to Robert Peary? seen Olympus? Admiral Robert Peary. He might be worth talking to since we need to deal with North Pole issues. And he's not currently a Martian. I'm gonna try. I just have to go to Olympus. Cross the bridge, since I got to it. And then I need to exit the city to the north. And then Olympus. I'm gonna have to check. I think it's the upper right. Sorry. Exit the city to the south. Not the north. Okay, now I just don't even know. One would think I could remember these things. And Olympus is upper right. Okay. There are only 4 fast travel locations. One would think I could remember where they are and which tube takes me where. One would be wrong. It is still just like a struggle to have so little of the world visible. I feel like I wouldn't get lost nearly as much if I could see more of the map. I don't mind wandering around Mars though. All right, so if I want to go to Robert Peary. Okay. If they had a better map, it would be helpful. I mean, the maps in the clue book are great. It's just that half the time I can't figure out where I am in the map on screen to be able to follow the map in the clue book. All right, Admiral. I need to deal with some North Pole stuff. What can you do for me? You see a seasoned-looking man. Peary looks up and nods hello to you. All right, let me find my previous conversation with you. Tekabash, Cheshire, Peary, Robert Peary. Ooh, yes. Okay. Ice cap. Although I was not able to go far into that territory, I did notice that the ice seemed to be irregular, almost sculptured in its formation. From what I saw, I'm certain that the Martians used the ice as a source of water. Yes, I've already done that. Lens? Oh. What? I tried that, not expecting that keyword to work. If Mr. Lowell were consulted on this, I surmise that he could confirm my own suspicions that these lenses were used to focus sunlight onto the ice in order to melt it. It also appears that for whatever reason, the system has broken down. No shit. I was just like, my problem is at the North Pole. Let's go talk to the guy that explored the North Pole. Once melted, the water would flow through a series of huge grates in the reservoirs that I saw near the tower with a broken motor. No doubt there are cisterns underground to collect the water and distribute it around the planet by means of the canals. Yes. I'm aware of that. Yes, each of the towers I found was damaged in some fashion. One of them had a lens broken, another was covered in weeds, and the third had a damaged motor of some kind. He thinks for a moment, then says, I'd wager a strapping young lad like yourself could repair them. That way we could restore the canals to functionality and I would be able to concentrate on my studies of the bridge system. He pauses for a moment, then says, if not for my current responsibilities, I'd go with you to repair the towers. You understand, don't you? Of course, I'll gladly tell you where all 3 lens towers are located. Well, I've already found them. I need to know how to repair them. I fixed 2 of them. I can't tell you how to go about repairing them, but if I were you, I'd go ask Mr. Tiffany. Well, thank you for confirming for me that Tiffany is who I need. About the broken lens, Mr. Carver can tell you how to clear away the weeds from the 2nd tower. As for the 3rd, Mr. Edison can repair most electrical appliances. Lovely, lovely. Let me see. The polar ice cap. Let's see. I placed markers by each one when I discovered them. He flips through a small notebook and reads, the sextant readings were 55 north, 125 west for the first, which had a broken lens. That's worth noting down so that I can go directly to the right one. So it's technically, I was close. 55 north, 125 west. Wait, no. This one is the broken lens tower. Uh, 59 north, 23 west for the second, which was covered in weeds. I don't think I have that one noted at all. 59. Hi, Iron Trout! That's the weeds tower. And 55 north, 100 east. For the third tower, which had a broken motor. Oh, okay. So this was... cool. These two I have fixed. It's just the broken lens that I need to fix, and I don't know how to Tiffany. I don't know how to Tiffany. Be right, UK. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 42 months. Well, hello there. Like a season finale, I now have the ultimate answer. Except, who the hell is Mrs. Flood? Be right, I haven't seen the latest episode. But that is an excellent question. I have wondered that since the beginning of the season. Yeah, I think there's one episode left that we've not seen. So the last one I saw was The Legend of Ruby Sunday, which I don't think was the final one of the season. According to IMDb, I think there's one more episode coming, which may have come out this week and we just haven't seen it yet. Unless if The Legend of Ruby Sunday was the finale, final one dropped today UK time. Okay, because the way they left The Legend of Ruby Sunday, I was going to be very, very upset because, oh my goodness, the cliff. I'm not going to spoil any further than that. Gosh, where to? Talk to Tiffany. Well, I can't. I suppose I could go to Elysium. Elysium was most notable for the interesting characters we encountered there. These people, when we first met them, were actually Martians who had usurped human bodies. Tekapesh, their leader, was grudgingly helpful, though he made it clear that he had no respect for our kind. Zhishak was friendly enough, though, and Cheshev had quite useful information about Martian biology. All of the Martians here, while less cooperative than those the Avatar met in the dream world, told us enough about their background and history to help us understand their plight. Dr. Carver's notebook. Martian heat ray gun. I think I need to get into the dream machine here in Elysium. Now we all collectively are the one who wait until bloody Christmas. Maple Mystery, thank you so much for joining and hanging out. And I love your emotes and I love your game that you're making. It is amazing. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm gonna, Portico, if you're here, can we do a shout out for a Maple Mystery? This is the game designer who is actually making Brain. Hello, Brain. Crimson. Why did my brain forget what it's called? I'll get it in a second. My brain decided that it's not wanting to remember the Crimson Diamond. I couldn't remember the word diamond. The Crimson Diamond, the wonderful demo that we looked at. I don't see Portico, so I'll do the shout out. But yeah, if people would drop a follow, I have popped in there a couple times. I've never actually joined in the chat, but you should give a follow to a Maple Mystery. I thought I already was following, but now I am for sure. Okay, let's see. I was gonna go to Elysium. That's what I was gonna do. Words together put, speak, good be it will. Elysium is in the teleporter, the upper left. And then the question is the teleporter north or south of the city? Inquiring minds. Okay. What if I talk to Tekapesh? Because Well, okay, I had not grown the Martian body when I tried to talk to Chuckstaff. So I still don't know if it will do anything or be helpful in any way whatsoever. I have low confidence in this approach, but yo, I need the person whose body you're taking. If I'm going to save your people. Body worked. Okay, check stuff. P, Coker Stoker, Sisak. Sorry, there's my notes. Tekapesh, Check Chef, Check Stuff. We will have to find an alternative answer to our problem. One of Zakshesh's weed-brained podmates was working on something. Here at UK, thank you so much for the 500 bits. This game can be inspired, just hopefully not like the Goblin King. Yes. I'm going to ruminate for a few minutes on other potential keywords. And I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen, take a bio break while I do that, and the bot is going to run 3 minutes of ads. So feel free to run away so you don't see ads, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. welcome back. Hopefully the ads were ignorable. I don't know that there's anything more I can ask this person. But I had the thought of trying to go and talk to Tekapesh. Because the clue book had said that their leader was grudgingly helpful. So let's go try and get some grudging help. Okay. Is that you? It is. Okay. The map shows him inside. Okay. You see a dark, bearded man, very unkempt. It seems that your plan has failed. I have sorrow for the passing of the brave plant who risked his life in your venture and lost. You have, however, proven your dedication to our cause. I will cooperate in your schemes from this point forward. We will prepare the last of us for proper composting and farewell. Thank you for returning him to us. I feel like I missed something. I don't know. What does that mean? The dream machine is the last refuge, the last hope of my plantals. I cannot allow you to see it or you use it. But body? I'm confused. What was the name of the Praktesh? You took Praktesh's body from me and gave me nothing. I am confused. This is not unusual. Okay, well, the dream machine room here is locked. So what do? I'm rapidly running low on ideas. Janitor, Oxyleech, Odd Devil, Sand Trapper, Survival on Mars. Items from Earth. Items found on Mars. Weapons, trade. Martians and their history. Dr. Spector's excellent record. Mysteries of the Red Planet. Which we happen to have. Interesting. Whatever. Surprise. plant-based and distinctly green. They had long, graceful vine-like limbs. Yes, yes, yes. The seeds were obtained from mature females. When a female Martian was blooming, a male would accompany her to a greenhouse. Their pollen from the male. Yes, yes, yes. Seeds. This is their history. I need to get into the lab at the north. Dream world. Yep. Done. In there. Okay, so this is the part of the clue book that is an actual walkthrough, and hopefully it will tell me what I have missed, because I do not know how to proceed. I don't see how to do the thing that need to be done. Okay, let's see. The leader at Elysium, a Martian called Tekapesh, denied us access to their dream machine. As the dream world was the only safe refuge for Martians, he considered it too dangerous to trust us with access to that realm. Well, I've already been there. We also found that they considered their occupation of the human bodies to be temporary. The seeds had been contaminated and were useless. A healthy seed cache. Cultivator of Hellas. The Hellas Martians had refused to be part of such an inherent scheme. Yes, I went to Hellas, dealt with the Hellas dream machine. I grew a new body. Although Zaktash's podmate had been working on a scheme to build alternate bodies in a laboratory near the North Pole. I know where it is, but I cannot get inside. The Hellas agrarian Prektesh insisted that he be the one to make the transfer. Yes. I grew a Martian. Yes. Nothing we could do to save Prektesh. He died in our arms within minutes. I have done that. What now? Elysium Dream Machine. I'm trying. We took the body to Elysium and gave it to Tekapesh for proper disposal. We then spoke to him of our hopes, and he finally agreed to let us into his dream machine. I shall attempt speaking to him of our hopes. I don't know how I would ever know that that was the keyword I needed, if indeed it is, but I shall try. Honestly, it is the Doctor Who solution to the problem. Talking. Hope is the keyword. It was not one that I knew of in relation to this character. It was a keyword for Zaktash, but it was not one that I was aware of for Tekapesh. Oh, it is. Okay, sure. Dedicated to the resurrection of the true Martian form. Cast off these fleshy, yes, I understand. Yes, I know about the plague. Led into the dream world. We do wish, eventually, to transfer our superior intellects from these worm-like bodies to more suitable forms using the dream machines. Your bodies begin blank and must relearn everything. So tragic. That's why we're more advanced, obviously, with the soil contaminated from the remnants of the plague. Thank you. Different response to this prompt than what we had before. Okay. Fresh pods are impossible. We must find a viable alternative. Yes, I am aware of that. You have tried a transfer worm. We have lost a brave plantal because of it. I cannot agree to another test. There may be an alternative, however. I seem to remember that one of the Hellites was attempting a plan to construct artificial bodies. Kaxishek was an odd one, all right, but who can tell? Perhaps he can succeed. I know. I'm going to add help as a possible keyword. His plan for alternate bodies certainly had possibilities. I do not remember any of the specifics, though. You should ask Zaktesh of the Hellas Grove if you think it worth pursuing. She was one of his podmates. I've already spoken to her. I do believe... Help. Another keyword that it didn't highlight to tell me is an actual keyword. I do believe now that you mean it. The best assistance you could give us now would be to learn all that you can about Kaxishek's experiment. Oh, too critical for our survival. It is indeed a shame that some of your people are trapped in our machine. Such great worm intellects as Lowell and Melier. A shame, he smirks. I don't understand. It says that he will agree to help us, but I don't know how. Spoke to him of our hopes. Finally agreed to let us into his tree machine. I truly am at a loss. I love that the walkthroughs are all like, take the body to Tekapesh, who can be convinced. How do I convince him? I can't figure it out. Grow a new body. Yeah. Unfortunately, led to realization ancient plague. Saddened at Praktesh's loss, Tekapesh showed renewed interest in the possibility of using artificial bodies and agreed to allow the Avatar to use their dream machine. How? I don't know. Okay, let's... How was I supposed to know that that was a keyword? Without the wiki and the, like, literal references to the transcript of the game, I couldn't come up with the word better as the keyword that I needed to put in here. I had tried all of the other keywords. Maybe it was highlighted as a keyword and I missed it. I suppose that's possible. He looks at you suspiciously. I had heard that there were possibilities. All right, I will agree this far, and this far only. I will agree to allow you to access our dream machine. Consider it done. As soon as you have devised ways to free all of the humans in the dream world from their nightmares, and they are waiting in the Hall of Dreams for the transfer, I and my plantals will consent to returning the bodies to the humans. We will then wait in the dream world for you to prepare new bodies for us. But I warn you, the wait had better not be long, or we will find a way to shorten your existence. Do not doubt that we can. He turns his back on you and is silent. How was I supposed to find that keyword? Oh boy. I really tried not to resort to consulting a walkthrough, but I was at a dead end. I knew what needed to be done, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. And it all came down to, I couldn't come up with the right word. Well, it's done now. We will finish saving Mars. We will, probably next week, but let's try the dream machine here that apparently we now have access to. And it's functional! I don't even need to fix the darn thing! It's puzzle time! You settle into the dream machine. You actuate it and await its effects. Your consciousness of the physical world fades. You find yourself in a vast hall full of strange symbolic obelisks. Ooh, there are people standing outside their obelisks. Well, that's new. You see a weathered-looking man with brown hair. Howdy, Rogan. Good to see you again. It's Wyatt Earp. Wait, did I already talk? Yeah, I haven't spoken. How do you know me? Oh? I sure do thank you for getting me out of that situation. It wouldn't be pretty if it wouldn't be pretty if Ike Clanton thought he could do with me as he pleased. I was a mite apprehensive there for a while. Getting you out of what situation? I do not remember. What? I saved Lennon and Carver and Tiffany and Wells. I didn't save Wyatt Earp. I'm confused. If there's anything I can do for you while I'm here, you just let me know, you hear? We'll chew the fat again later. He waves and strides slowly away. I didn't... That's Clemens. What the what? I didn't solve Earps and Clemens's nightmares. But they're already free. No idea. It has skipped 2 of the puzzles. And I'm sad, because they look fun. But I don't think I get to do them now. Well, that's not a happy glitch. I was just looking to see if it would tell me why, but I don't see anything quickly coming up where other people have had this problem. I don't know what happened. I'm sad. The levels I don't get to do. Wyatt Earp. And there's not really a way to go back. I could load, but I don't know that it would do much good. I'll try. I have no idea how far it's gonna restore back. Oh, apparently to just then. Was that... Apparently, I have caused myself problems by saving. I'm going to hope that it loads correctly this time. But I don't see why the state of the game would change. Yeah, I just don't get to do those 2 puzzles. Because it thinks I've already done them, even though this is my first time here. I don't understand how that happened. I don't know if it's possible for me to go in and hack the game to undo the done flag on those. I'm sad because I liked the puzzles in the Dream Machine and I wanted to do these too. What? No! Please let me. I just saw a thing that I really, really wish that I had gotten to experience. Uh... Um... Hopefully he can save this situation. I'm looking up cheats for the game just to see if I can figure out how I can undo these quests so that I can actually do these quests. The programmers worked really hard to remove any kind of cheating from the game, and even went so far as to deactivate all the developers' commands. However, with a little program, the commands can be reactivated. Just use program under DOSBox and specify Martian streams directory. Don't do it in the middle of a game. Great. It's time, ether mode. Wow, these cheats would have been so lovely. You can literally teleport to specific people. View portraits, edit NPC flat plans, item creation, other cheats. What? Sorry, I just saw another a little Easter egg that we'll have to look at, but it doesn't let me do these quests. I like the Dream World music, actually. I really like this game, and I'm sad that we're gonna... It seems like we're gonna miss... Oh. Hmm. Let's see. really don't want to go forward if I can't. I'm sad. I've been enjoying this game so much, and I think I'm just gonna have to. I'll have to play it again for myself someday to not have, or so I can get to do these puzzles. I'm sad. What we're missing that I cannot find an easy way to make it so that the game will let us do them, because the game says we've already done them, but we haven't. Wyatt Earp. When the Avatar used the obelisk for this dream in the Elysium Dream Hall, he awoke back at the dream machine, but surrounded by proto-Martians. He swiftly disposed of them with a saber he found, only to awaken again, surrounded by the rest of us, whom he had apparently just slain. Opening the door, he found himself on a dream path leading to an arena. A horse auction was in progress, and speaking to the horses, he got responses from 2 of them. He soon deduced the gray horse, Marshall, was actually Marshall Earp. Entering the other horse, though, is the talking horse from the other games. And he gives you clues for previous games, just like the horse is supposed to do. Sad. Because I wish that I could have... That would have been a lovely thing to have run across, is... Smith, the horse. The horse that gives you clues for previous games, not the game that you're currently playing. And I love that he was included, and I'm sad that we don't get to talk to him because I can't get into that dream. Entering the spirit of the dream, the Avatar bid on the Gray and bought him, outbidding the Marshall's old enemy, Mr. Ike Clanton. As soon as he told Marshall that he was free, the Avatar awoke with our party, hale and hearty, awaiting him. To get money to bid on the horse, the Avatar had to loot his dead friends' bodies. The dream world sometimes took grisly turns into the macabre. So we didn't get to do that one. The other one that the game skipped for us is Samuel Clemens' Mark Twain. I'm really sad that we don't get to play through this one because it looks amazing. Look at this map. Mr. Clemens had been trapped in the Elysium machine. He believed that he had to collect the pages of a manuscript and get it posted to his editor before his deadline. Unfortunately, the pages had been scattered across sandbars in a large river. The Avatar had to negotiate a barge between the sandbars while retrieving the pages. The difficult part was that the sandbars, without pages on them, were invisible. Once the pages were collected, the barge traveled to an island where the Avatar posted the manuscript. Mr. Clemens expressed his thanks, and the Avatar returned to his body. The Avatar noticed that about half the pages were left on the sandbars when Clemens declared the manuscript finished. Apparently not all the pages were needed, and it did not seem to matter which pages were used. Was Clemens perhaps exercising an editor's arbitrary judgment on which pages were necessary? Ah, the wonders of the dream world. About halfway through this trip, it occurred to the Avatar that berries might be just as useful in this dream as in reality. He ate a brown CV berry and was able to see all the previously invisible sandbars. Well, sadly, we don't get to do either of those because the game thinks that we already did. I'm sad. You see a man in light gray wearing a bow tie. He hands you a pilot's cap. You're light, pilot. Where have you been? I have nothing to say to you. There's no time to talk now. We've got to get the pages. Wait, what? Yes, look. They're too, scattered on the Mississippi, looking for all the world like stars in the Milky Way. Give me a hand, pilot. Bring me all my pages. If I don't gather up my manuscript and get it to the post box on time, my publisher in New York will have my proverbial hide. Wait, why are you giving me the mission start dialogue when you're outside the obelisk already? I'm really confused. Oh, thank you. I will switch screens. What's really funny is this all came from me typing in the keyword Guinan. I don't think it mattered what you typed in. I just love that that's what I typed in. Our destination is the end of the river. Mind you keep your eyes open and warn me if there's shoals ahead too. He looks a bit sheepish. I was admiring my own works when the winds of time blew pages out of my hands. All those things I write about, they'll always be there. Runaway slaves, paddle wheelers, maiden aunts, and the rest. It'll always be the same. But I'm just a mortal. A man only gets so much time. 25 pages, that's how many we have to gather up. And I don't know how long I've got to do it. Okay, but I am so confused. Unless that wouldn't make any sense. I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, I truly don't understand. Because that's what's supposed to happen. A man in white. Attention all hands. It appears Mr. Clemens is having difficulty with the local climate, and we will need to take him to the old author's home. Please prepare to end the stream in 15 minutes to help address his twain states of mind. Thank you, Lord Portico. You see a man holding a megaphone. He holds the cone before his mouth and calls out, "Stay where you are!" Though I am very happy to see another person in this desolate place, I must ask you to come no closer. Please don't move. And who might you be, sir? Znoye? Melier. Okay, good. I am Georges Melier, maker of moving pictures. When I first got here, I couldn't even see the walls, but every step, he pauses dramatically here, brings us closer to our doom. I tried the door, but it is old and rusted shut. Being alone in such an empty place frightened me. I ran, and now the walls are upon me, and I can go no further, lest they crush me to death. Crush me to death. If you tread upon certain of the squares, perhaps you can escape, my friend. You mean twain wrecked? Yes. Only some of these squares cause the walls to close. Alas, however, I cannot tell which ones are safe. We are doomed. I make such fantasies as are wonderful and difficult to imagine. He looks around him and smiles, a small smile, or maybe not so difficult. Excellent. You must help me to get out of here. Do not leave me alone again. A troubled train of thought. Okay, marble tile. Okay. That's a failure. It's fine. I mean, they gave me 2 for free, stealing away my entertainment and fun. Only certain of the tiles cause the thing to move. That's one of them. But that one doesn't. You imagine oil. Oh, heckity. Sneakies. Okay. So I have to get the oil and get back. That causes the wall to move. So does that. Yeah, I don't know the pattern. Millier, pick up the oil! Millier! Just pick up the oil! Okay. Alright. Mapping. Is that all there is to it? Oh. Well, I messed up anyway. I think it's just the blue tiles. I think the blue tiles cause it not to move. So what would be the best way? See, I can go there and then there, but then any step I take from there will cause it to move. So it'll move 1, and then I can move 2, but then I step off to pick up the dream stuff, and it moves 1. If I go here, wherever I go from here will cause, I think it just causes this wall to move, though. I think this one stays put. So, oh, I can't walk through Molière. Of course not. That would be too easy. Oh, but it's gonna bring in this wall, isn't it? Yeah. It has to be the western route. That's the only way. Move. It won't let me move the blue tiles. Okay. There. I can't jump. Okay, so out of range. All right, so I step there, and it's going to move the wall 1. And there, and we'll move the wall. I don't understand. Welcome back, Detective Zen. Molière, you are not in a good position there. Stay where you are. Though I am very happy to see another person in this desolate place, I must ask you to come no closer. Please don't move. Yes. Tomb. Yes. Old and rusted shut. I have oil. Yes, it worked. I'm amazed it worked. I don't know how it worked, but what a relief to be out of that horrible set. Thank you, my friend. This is your scene, so I'll be going backstage while you take a bow now. And indeed, as the room grows dim about you, you seem to hear faint applause and cheers from an unseen audience. All right, well, I got to do one of the puzzles, even though it claims I've finished 3 of the puzzles. I am very disappointed. Okay. There's one more. But before I go in and try to free Lowell from his nightmare, we've reached the appropriate time for the end of stream, and I have to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner before my D&D game. So I'm going to leave it there. I am sad. I'm really sad because there were supposed to be 4 puzzles there, and as soon as I got in there, 2 of them were already solved. That's a glitch I don't like. I'm sad. I'm also sad that I couldn't figure out any way to like make the game flip the flag so that they weren't already done. Anyway, yes, I believe I shall have food for dinner of some sort. That sounds good. All right, let's figure out let us find a place to raid and do the closeout and whatnot so that I can obtain said food. Thank you so very much, Be Right UK, for the resubscription. 42 months. And for the 500 bits. Thank you, of course, to my moderators and to What's Not Worth It for being a subscriber over on Coffee. I know that just recently renewed. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I had a fun time despite my frustration. I really love this game. There were a couple of things where I just hit walls and I was like, I have no clue. And then it stole 2 puzzles from me. But I do really love this game. I'm very glad that I'm finally playing it. But thank you all so much for hanging out and joining me for this game. Monday night at 7 p.m., there will be more Cult of the Lamb. And then Wednesday is a look at a couple decades of pulp science fiction magazines, specifically focusing on the advertisements. So I think we can find some X-ray goggles, I'm sure. I don't know that you'd want to send the money to the addresses because they probably will not send you anything back. But that's probably about as much value as you would have gotten had you sent it when the magazines were contemporary. We can discuss on Wednesday. And then next Saturday, we'll come back here, and it's just possible that we could potentially finish this game next week. I don't know. I still feel like there's an entire city we haven't been to. But it's possible. I know we're getting close. If it's a true sci-fi mag, they should accept posts from the future. Zen, you're not wrong. Let me see. Where do we want to raid? Where do we want to raid? Let me look and see who is about. No. Oh. There are so many good options. I'm actually we're gonna go pop in for some more dinosaur dig with paleontologizing because they're live streaming digging up dinosaur fossils. it's day 22 of the dinosaur dig, and it's just really cool to watch. So join me for a raid to paleontologizing. It's really, 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 really awesome. As they excavate some fossils on stream. We'll be popping on over there very, very quickly here. And raid call is there if you want to drop it when we get over there. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors. Thank you once again for joining me today. It has been a lot of fun. I hope I will see all of you again soon. And until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.